Hey guys, it's David. I'm coming at you with another video. In today's video, I really want to be talking to you guys about overcoming your failures and why that is such an important and vital role and a key lesson in your lifetime, and how it's going to help you in your life after high school and all that, whatever that mess is. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So as a 16-year-old, I have failed many times in my life. I have done a lot of things where I have failed. I have worked hard and it just didn't come true, and I failed at what I was trying to do, and I go, whoop, well, I failed, guys. That's it. That's all I can do. I'm gonna move on now. And as you know, as a younger kid, I took it as, okay, I failed, I'm done. But now looking back at it as a much wiser, not wisest guy ever known, but as a much wiser person now than I was maybe, a couple of years ago. And I figured now that if that happened to me, I would feel like I would get up from that situation. I go, okay, I failed. Okay, I see. I looked at what's wrong. What am I doing wrong? Am I not working hard enough? Am I not focusing hard enough? What's wrong? Am I not communicating with certain people I need to be communicating with? Sorry. And I see what's wrong, and I try and fix those so that if another opportunity pops up or whatever, that I can get past my failures and hopefully reach success. But the thing is that if you can't handle failure, if you can't handle failure now, wherever you're at, if you're a little kid and you fail, and a lot of little kids, if they don't do something right, they might cry because they failed, and it doesn't feel good. Failing sucks. I'm not gonna say, once you fail, you're gonna feel better and you're gonna overcome it right away. No, I'm not saying that. But if you can't overcome failure, then the real world is going to be super hard for you, you know especially, you're trying to get, you didn't get a relationship in high school, you weren't really the person to get relationships, and then you try and get relationships now and you keep getting rejected. If you can't handle failing in life, then like life is going to be kind of hard. Life is going to be kind of sad, to tell you the truth, because in all honesty, you're not going to succeed your first time. There's that age old saying, if at first you don't succeed, then try again. And that's such an important thing, important little quote that you should keep in your mind, because like 99 point, not 99.9, like let's say like 90% of the time, you're not going to succeed at what you're doing the first time. It's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of passion and a lot of drive to do what you want to do, especially in the real world. You got your job you wanted, you have to keep, focused on what you're doing, and it's probably not going to work out the first time you go out looking for your dream job. Like, you just got out of college, young person looking for a job, and you can't find it right away, and it feels like you're failing, and it sucks. But you can't let that feeling of dread and like, oh, I'm not getting there where I wanted to be right now. You can't let that overtake you, because if you let failing and your failures just grab hold of you, then just like consume you, then like you aren't gonna get anywhere in life. You're just gonna look back on the failures and it's just gonna consume you. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I failed so many times, and all these things I failed at. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at anything. And you keep looking back at your failures, and you're not really looking forward into the future of what you can do and what you possibly could succeed at. You know what I'm saying? If all you're doing is looking at your failures, you're not doing it right. You should really be looking forward. You failed. Okay, look at that failure for a moment. Say, okay, I failed. Okay, or maybe I'm failing. What am I doing wrong? What are my wrongs? Am I not focusing? If you're trying to get good grades and it feels like you're slipping a little bit, like okay, maybe I'm not focusing, maybe I'm not studying hard enough. What am I doing wrong? Sports. If you feel like you were once someone better than you are now, like, okay, what's wrong? Am I not you know, like I said, just like grades, am I not focusing hard enough on that? Am I not working hard enough to strive what I want to be? You know, you've got that goal to be someone great, to be someone, you know, what you want to be in life. But if you're not working hard enough, you're not focusing hard enough, you're gonna fail. And I'm not saying, like I said, you're not probably not gonna succeed your first time either. You know, you worked hard and you feel like you're focused. I'm sorry, but you feel like you focused hard, and you feel like you're ready, and then the time comes, opportunity comes, and then boom, you fall straight on your head to the concrete, and you feel like, well, what the heck? I worked so hard and I just failed. And that's just a part of life. I'm serious. That's just a part of life. You know, you work hard and you feel like you've done all you can, and you fall onto the concrete. You fall head first onto the concrete, and you go, what the heck? What the heck? And that's just a part of life. That's when you figure out and you become a little wiser, and you go, okay, maybe this didn't work. You know, what I was trying to do there, okay, maybe I can make that a little better. Okay, I see what I was doing, but maybe I wasn't going the right way. Maybe I should try this path, and, you know, try and get there that way. And so, what I'm trying to say is that don't let failure consume you. You know, you've gotta put in the hard work. You gotta put in the effort to overcome that failure, to be better, you know, than what you were, because if you failed, then you go, okay, and if you try and do the same way again, you're probably gonna fail again. You've gotta find different ways to achieve what you want to succeed in life. You know, because if you keep trying, you know, like I said, if at first you succeed, try again. But I'm not saying try the same way over and over and over and over, because if you keep doing that and you keep on failing, well, that's probably why you're failing, because you're doing it the same way over and over again, and it's not working. You know, try a different route. You know, if that way didn't route, try a different route. If that way didn't route, you gotta try a different route. And if you really want, you know, what you're trying to succeed at life, then you've got to keep finding alternate routes to what you want to do in life. So, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys kind of understand. I know it was kind of on a rant. It wasn't really about, it's kind of about overcoming failure, but, you know, it's just a mixed bag of hard work and all that. So, I'm going to end the video here. Like I said, guys, it's been your boy David, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.